I was at Dollar Tree today and I found some Fortnite Mythic Goldfish. And let's go ahead and open one of these up and see what's inside. And if you want to see more openings like this in the future, be sure to leave a comment and like the video letting me know. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open up our first Mythic Goldfish. And we ended up getting this orange backpack that can actually be worn by some Fortnite action figures, as well as Tina's Kaboom Bow in the Mythic Rarity, and it also comes with this accessory to make it look like the arrow's on fire. And the last thing we ended up getting is a Founder's umbrella that has a really cool design on top here. Overall, I'm pretty happy with our first opening, and like I said, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see what we open next. Let's open up another Fortnite Mythic Goldfish and see what kind of loot we have inside. And I was pretty happy with our last opening, so I'm excited to see what kind of loot we're going to have inside this time. We ended up getting this pretty cool looking ripped backpack. We also got Meowscles PLPL rifle with a burst accessory. And last we ended up getting the X umbrella, which I think has a pretty cool looking design. What do you think of this Mythic Goldfish? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below and like and subscribe so you don't miss the next opening. Do me a favor and stop scrolling and let's take a look at this Fortnite Mythic Goldfish and see what awesome loot is inside. Woo! And there better be something really awesome inside because as you can see, this Mythic Goldfish is giving me a little bit of a hard time cracking it open. Now let's see what we have inside. And first up we have the Ice Mantle back bling, which I actually think is a pretty cool looking back piece. Next up we have Sky's Grappler that also comes with this piece that attaches to the front to make it look like it's firing. And finally we have the Snowflake umbrella, which is actually my favorite umbrella we've gotten so far. Personally, this is my favorite Mythic Goldfish so far, and be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss me opening the next one. Let's open up another Fortnite Mythic Goldfish and see what kind of awesome loot we have inside.
Whoa!
And so far we've gotten a lot of really awesome loot from these goldfish, and I'm excited to see what's in this one. And we ended up getting this pretty cool looking buckled backpack. We also got Brutus's minigun, which comes with an accessory you can attach to the front to make it look like the weapon is firing. And finally we got an umbrella that has this really cool looking spiderweb design on top, and I think it looks pretty awesome. What do you think of this Mythic Goldfish opening? Be sure to let me know in the comments below and like and subscribe to see what I open next. Let's open up another Mythic Goldfish from Fortnite and see what kind of awesome loot is inside.
Wow.
And if you want to see more random openings like this in the future, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Now let's see what we have inside. And we're going to start off with this really awesome looking cage back bling that I think has a really cool look to it. We also have Sky's assault rifle that has a burst accessory at the end. And then finally we have a pretty standard looking umbrella, but I still think it looks pretty neat. What do you think of this Mythic Goldfish? Be sure to let me know down in the comments below and like and subscribe to see what I open next. Stop scrolling, let's open up another Fortnite Mythic Goldfish and see what kind of awesome loot is inside. And if you want to see more openings like this in the future, be sure to like the video and consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Now let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have inside. And the first piece of loot we ended up getting is the jetpack back bling, which I think has a really cool looking design. We also got Midas's drum gun that comes with a burst accessory that you can attach to the front of the gun. And the last thing we ended up getting was the holographic umbrella. It has a kind of transparent blue effect and I think it looks pretty cool overall. Be sure to let me know what you think of the loot we got from this Mythic Goldfish in the comments below and like and subscribe to see more openings like this in the future.